How do you apply training intensity to multi-joint athletic exercises? Imagine lifting a weight that pushes you just to the edge of your strength. That's what training intensity is all about. It's the effort level you put into each exercise. For multi-joint movements like squats, deadlifts, or bench presses, you need to match the load to your current strength level. This is usually done by calculating a percentage of your 1 repetition maximum, or 1 RM. The 1 RM is the heaviest weight you can lift once with proper form. To figure out your training intensity, first find your 1 RM for each exercise. You can test this directly or estimate it based on how many reps you can do at a lighter weight. Once you know your 1 RM, you set your training load as a percentage of that number. For example, if your 1 RM squat is to 100 pounds, lifting 150 pounds is 75% of your maximum. This percentage helps you control how hard you are working during each session. Different goals requiring different intensity ranges. If you want to build strength and power, aim for 70% to 85% of your 1 RM. This range recruits more muscle fibers and improves your ability to generate force. For muscle growth or hypertrophy, use around 60% to 75% of your 1 RM with moderate repetitions. If your goal is muscular endurance, then lower the intensity below 60% of your 1 RM, with higher repetitions to boost stamina. Monitoring effort is also important. You can use subjective measures like the rating of perceived exertion, which is how hard you feel you are working. Or you can track your heart rate during exercises that involve cardiovascular effort. Adjust your weights based on how you feel and how quickly you recover. Higher intensity sessions need more recovery time, so plan your training phases accordingly. You might cycle through periods of high and low intensity to allow your body to recover and adapt. In practice, start by testing or estimating your 1 RM for each multi-joint exercise. Then choose your intensity based on your training goal. Prescribe the weight as a percentage of your 1 RM. Keep track of your effort and recovery, and adjust as needed. Remember to vary your training intensity over time to avoid plateaus and keep progressing. This approach makes sure your training is effective, safe, and tailored to your strength and power development needs.